New at 5, a Milwaukee church spent today getting ready to hold in-person services for the first time in a year. It's making for an extra special Easter Sunday at Zion Hill Baptist Church. Taylor Lumpkin shows us how the church is planning to bring back worshipers safely.
For the first time in more than a year, Zion Hill Baptist Church will be opening its doors for in-person worship this Easter Sunday with new precautions in place to ensure a safe return for everyone. After a lot of praying and consideration, Zion Hill Baptist Church Pastor Russell Williamson decided there was no better time to welcome back his congregation than on a day that celebrates new beginnings.
We thought it would be an exciting time to come back in. It gives us a sense of renewing our worship.
For the past year, services and even Sunday school at the church were held via teleconference. But with new procedures now in place, this congregation can look forward to worshiping inside together once again.
We have hand sanitizers in the hallway. We have masks. Everyone who comes in here will have their temperature checked.
It seems like the black churches, they're a little bit behind in regards to reopening. So we want to come and assist all the churches to reopen safely.
However, the Wisconsin Council of Churches is still not recommending that congregations gather for in-person worship.
As far as vaccination rates, we're not quite there for safer gatherings.
Reverend Carrie Parker says it's unsafe for churches to gather with vaccination rates still under 50%. The council doesn't recommend churches gather for in-person services until vaccination rates reach 70% and the rate of positive COVID cases is less than 5%. If churches do decide to hold in-person services this Sunday, the council recommends taking as many precautions as possible.
As much as we all love singing, limit the amount of singing in your service because that is one of the riskiest behaviors we can undertake together.
Zion Hill Baptist Church will only hold one service this Easter Sunday at 10 a.m. Attendance will be limited to 150 people. In Milwaukee, Taylor Lumpkin, TMJ4 News.
As Taylor mentioned, Mount Zion opening Sunday for the first time in a year, but some churches in Wisconsin will not be opening at all. Going in depth, the Wisconsin Council of Churches estimates as many as 60 churches in the state have closed down altogether since the pandemic began. Last month, we profiled Christ Memorial Lutheran Church on Milwaukee's north side. That church had 2,500 members in the 1960s. It has less than 100 now. Christ Memorial plans to hold its final service on Sunday.